And I was born and raised in Philadelphia, as some of you may know. So, in Philadelphia, I was a big Flyers fan as a kid. And there's a bumper sticker. Now, our goalie for the Philadelphia Flyers back then was a guy named Bernie Perron.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame goaltender, won 2 Stanley Cups, one of them against the Bruins. Anyway, so there was a bumper sticker in Philadelphia that said, "Only the Lord saves more than Bernie Perron." So then I moved to Boston. And it's very tough, but with Esposito and Orr, like, I became a Bruins fan really fast. Because they're only 2 of the greatest players in the history of hockey. And there was a bumper sticker here that said, "Jesus saves, but Espo scores on the rebound." So I was a big-time Boston sports fan. But then I moved away, allegiances changed. Then I became CEO of an NBA team in my hometown. So I became an uber 76ers fan again. And guess what, Boston Celtics fans? I already know what's going to happen in round 2 of the playoffs. Sixers, Celtics.
Boston in 4.
Probably Boston in 7, but not 4. I know we're going to win a game or 2. I don't know if we're going to win 4. I hope we're going to win. I hope it's Sixers in 6. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm thinking it's Celtics in 7. I'm hoping for Sixers in 6. But anyway, I'm going to talk more about AMC. All I want to do right now is welcome you all. What we're going to do is we're going to show the trailer package, because I am so excited about the movies that are coming out in calendar 23, including the rest of this month, including this weekend. Anybody hear about a movie called, by the way, it's supposed to be fabulous. I didn't actually go see it. I had 2 chances to see it before, and I waited to see it with you, because I hear this movie is just wonderful. But anybody heard of a movie called Super Mario Brothers?
Oh, yeah.
This weekend is the biggest opening for an animated movie of all time.
Woo!
It opened Wednesday, today or Sunday. It's already grossed over $200 million in 5 days. Most movies don't gross $200 million in their entire run.
Ever.
Most movies don't gross $100 million in their entire run. Most movies don't gross $50 million in their entire run. Super Mario Brothers grossed $200 million in 5 days. It's going to be a very big movie. There are a lot of big movies coming, and to prove that, we can show you some trailers, and you can see what's coming, and there's a lot of good stuff coming for the rest of the year. Having said that, after the trailer package is over, I'm going to come back. So I'm going to interrupt the flow, and we're actually going to talk about AMC for a few minutes, like 15, 20 maybe, I don't know, see. And then we'll watch Air together. After the movie's over, and by the way, I've done this now. This is the 21st time in 20 cities that I've done this. So, unless you're really different than all those other places, I know it's going to happen afterwards. So we're going to set up a little area right outside this auditorium. And I'm going to go out there. And anybody who want to talk to me one-on-one can. And if anyone want to take a picture, like either you take it yourself, we're going to have somebody on the theater team grab your phone, take a picture of us, and then hand your phone back. I don't like to hand your phone back, because the easiest way to get more phones is the way, no. But take pictures if you want. I don't know why some of you seem to want my autograph, but I've autographed some of the most bizarre things. I have, in fact, autographed a banana. Twice. Some guy in Philadelphia showed up in a, like, toe-to-head gorilla suit. You want to be autographed?
I think he's here.
Little picture of him or her. Hello. Am I supposed to sign that? Yeah. Yes. I'm a gorilla. You're my second gorilla. I got 2 bananas, 2 gorillas. We'll also talk a little bit. I don't care how late it goes. I will stay till the last one of you leaves. And I'm sure it's going to run over an hour, and it might run an hour and a half, we'll see. But I'll stay to the very end which means don't rush, and you don't feel like getting a long line. Like, stay relaxed, stay in your seat, like, you'll know when it's time to go track me down, I'll be there. So anyway, but after it's all over, we'll spend whatever time you guys want talking and chatting, and I'm so happy to be with you. It's really that simple. So, there's one other thing, and that is, I've got some special guests tonight, and our movie starts. And by the way, the first time I did this was in LA, and the movie we're showing is Being Ricardo. There's the Nicole Kidman movie. And actually, the reason that we did it, the first one of these screenings for our shoulders, is because it was Nicole Kidman's movie, and she's like the first lady of AMC. And as a secret surprise to the audience, I got Nicole Kidman and Javier Bardem to show up for the movie Being the Ricardos that they were the stars of. And of course, they got a big round of applause for them. But I was blown away. More people wanted to talk to me than wanted to talk to Nicole Kidman. So I realized, no, I didn't need to bring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Just like, show up. Anyway, but where's Michael O'Leary? You're around here somewhere? Michael? Where's Michael O'Leary?
Right here.
There's Michael O'Leary. Michael O'Leary just joined our organization, not EMC, but our industry, as the Chief Executive Officer of the National Association of Theater Operators, which is a really important trade association for our whole industry. And he slept to Boston. He hasn't started working yet. What's your first day? Tomorrow. Doesn't get paid to come to Boston today. But he wanted to understand what AMC is all about. And it was his idea to come. I'm like, there's no way better to understand AMC than to see an AMC theater and see our shareholders and see your enthusiasm and passion for AMC. So, Michael, welcome to our industry and welcome tonight to Boston Common. And speaking of Boston Common, where's Greg and Katie? There's Katie. There's Greg. They run this theater. And they work really hard all year long. Because the movie theater business is a 24/7, 365 business. And every year in the United States, we serve between 150 million and 260 million guests at our 600 theaters across the United States. And we do it one screening at a time, one theater at a time, and they and their peers around the country do it. So I just want to thank you for your hard work every single day. Great. So with that,
Thank you, Adam.
I'm going to come back and talk about AMC in a minute. But let's watch the trailer package. Let's see the great movies that are going to help cause the recovery of AMC later this year in 2023. Let's cue the trailers, Katie. I'll be back, guys.